Okay, this video is going to be about something called partial product multiplication, or the kids know it as box method. And this is a way to mix place value and multiplication together. This is a strategy we teach the kids prior to them learning the old school way to multiply. They will learn how to do that around January, but for now this is the strategy that the kids use. So I just wanted to show you a couple of examples so that you understand how it's done and in case the kids need some help on their homework. Let's start with 24 times 8. Okay, with the box method, we talk about what's the value of each number. So we'll start with 24. The 2 in 24 is worth 20. That's its value. Plus, the 4 in 24 is worth 4. Okay? We're going to be multiplying that times 8. I create this box here, kind of between the numbers. And wherever you see a plus sign, you make a line. So here's my plus sign. Make a line. Now I now have two boxes. Okay? So what you do is you put your finger in the box, whichever one you're starting with, and you drag one finger to the left, one finger straight up. Okay, so I've got 20 times 8. So I'll use my trick. 2 times 8 is 16, and add a 0. So I have 160. All right, then I'll put my finger in the second box, one to the left, one straight up. 4 times 8, which is 32. Okay, last step is to add up the numbers inside the boxes. So 160 plus 32, which gives me 192. That's my answer. All right, let's try it with a little bit bigger number. Let's try it with a 3-digit by a 2-digit. So let's try 319 times 14, we'll say. Okay, so we're going to start with the value of each number in 319. So the 3, its value, what it's worth, is 300, plus the value of the 1 is 10, plus the value of the 9 is 9, okay? We're going to do the same thing with the 14. The 1 in 14 is worth 10, plus the value of the 4 is 4. Okay, again, I'll draw my big box here in the middle, and I will divide it up with lines wherever there's a plus sign. So one here, and I've got one on the side this time. So I've now created 6 boxes. Okay, put your finger in the first box, drag one to the left, one straight up. Okay, we know our trick. 1 times 3 is 3, and you add 1, 2, 3 zeros, comma, 3,000, right? And then I'll move over. 10 times 10 is 100. 9 times 10 is 90. Come down to the bottom. I'm doing 4 times 300, so 3 times 4 is 12. Add 2 zeros. Here we go here. 10 times 4. And our last box, 4 times 9. Final step is then to add up all those numbers. This can be tricky for the kids because it's a lot of numbers, so you can always break it down and add 2 numbers at a time, and then add again and repeat the process. But remember, this is a stepping stone towards traditional multiplication. That's what we'll move toward later in the year. Okay, so I'll add down my columns. All right, and then I have my final answer. So the answer to the problem is 4,466. We use this method to kind of teach the kids how many numbers they should be looking for and to give them a ballpark of where the answer should be. This is a great strategy to check your answer, especially as we move into using the traditional method in January. Hopefully you find this video helpful. If you need any additional assistance, be sure to send me a Dojo message.